So my town has this thing going on this weekend where there's just a ton of garage sales going on kind of nearby. So I was just kind of out going to garage sales with my dad. We found one that had a buttload of cards, so I obviously had to buy some. So I picked up all of this for $40. Not a bad deal, if you ask me. So first, we've got a Chronicles Draft Picks box. I've opened one of these on the channel, and I pulled one sec. Pulled this Will McDonald rookie auto there, so not a bad box at all. I really just like Chronicles, and 2023 is obviously a great class. With Gibbs, Bijan, Puka Nacua, Jack Smith and Jigba, Bryce Young, and CJ Stroud. Actually, I don't believe Puka Nacua is in here, but that's besides the point. But really cool box, picked up for $20. That's kind of the retail for it, so can't be mad at that whatsoever. And then I picked up all of these packs for my Throwback Thursday series that you guys have seemed to like a decent bit because I just had a lot, and I'm gonna need more at some point, so it makes sense to grab some. So I've got 91 NFL football, 92 baseball, more 92 baseball, 88 Donruss baseball, even got a 91 hockey. Bullshit. We've got 90s baseball, 91 Flair football, and then 91 NFL Upper Deck. So I was tempted to buy like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs, but I decided it's probably not the smartest idea. But this was $5 for all these packs, so that was pretty good. And then we get to the boxes. So let me lower you down here. This guy had a ton of boxes, and his wife was there to explain it. So he likes sealed, and he kind of deals more with older sealed. There's a lot of 90s, 80s baseball sealed stuff, but he gets a lot of loose cards in deals that he doesn't like. So they had a ton of these boxes. They're $5 a piece. I looked through, a lot of it was baseball, so I found basketball and football boxes. So I'll go through these a bit. I've went through them a little bit just to know what I was getting because I didn't want to buy a ton of junk. A lot of it was like 88 Topps base. This box is full of that. So I picked out some of the better ones. So this one I believe is all No, this one's not the all rookies. No. Yeah, this is all rookies, if I'm not mistaken. So these are obviously older. This is like 2000s and some 2010s. So we've got just like all rookies. Like I'll speed run Santana Holmes. There's some decent names in here. There's definitely not huge names, but this is for $5. I mean, the value is 100% there. A lot of this Topps 50th anniversary, 2005, I believe. Yeah, 2005 Topps. A lot of rookies from there. I know there's a good amount of Jadeveon Clowney in here. Denzel Ward, Nelson Aguilar, Melvin Gordon there, Jadeveon Clowney. Who's that? Melvin Ingram, not bad at all. I can speed through some of this stuff. Noah Fant at the end there, not bad at all. Like I said, not huge rookies because I'm assuming this stuff is picked through. But the value, like I said, for $5, Paxton Lynch, Jadeveon Clowney, the value is 100% there. Yeah, we got Xavier Rhodes, obviously a great Viking. Dante Fowler, T.J. Mosley, Nelson Aguilar. Like, the value is 100% there. Hala, Clinton Dix. Who's that? Dwayne Allen. Like, it's just, I don't know. Genuinely, this box is all rookies. And I won't go through all of it, but I'll just hit some of it. Tom Savage. Won't hit all of it here, but I will show you. There's Hala, Clinton Dix again. I do remember there being Harrison Smith rookie in here when I saw. Not sure where that is. Maybe it's in this batch here. Quentin Carter, Joshua Dobbs. That's awesome. I did not notice a Josh Dobbs rookie last time. Definitely a good amount of bust. That's for sure. Xavier Rhodes. Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked through all this stuff yet, and I will off camera, but I don't want to bore you guys. But yeah, so it's a lot of of this, and they're organized. They've got about like 15 of each player. Sadly, they're kind of scrubs, to be honest. There's not a ton of value in those. I'd probably try to bulk sell those, but in the front, like half here, there's definitely some good value, and there's definitely some good rookies. And for, like I said, $5 a piece. It's hard to not get your value back almost. Close this. So then move on to the other football box. It is a bit smaller, less cards in here, but once again, not be mad about it. So this is like all score. I think it's all score in here. So I did run through this real quick just to sort through base and non-base. So all of this is base, and then it's somewhere through here. So this is the cutoff. This is all the non-base stuff. Again, won't run through all of it. Oh, wait, no, hold up. That's still base. Where's the cutoff? We'll call it right there. All right. Some of this on the top, like Richard Sherman, it's technically base. It's got the like all-pro bit on that. That's base. And then we got some rookies here. Tom Savage rookie. Kadeem Corey. No idea if I'm saying that right. All sorts of names here. Well, I mean, not huge names. We had a rookie premier. Keenan Allen, Fantasy Focus. These are cool. Cam Newton. This might have been the box with Harrison Smith now I'm thinking about it. There's some cool cards in here. Unleash Reggie Wayne. Unleash Deshaun Jackson. Got a little Richard Sherman. We got these 1,000-yard clubs here. Got different rookies. A good amount of Vikings rookies. I'm assuming that's because where we are. We got Joe Thomas. Just different all-pros and rookie cards in here. Again, not huge names. There's Alex Smith. Blaine Gabbert. We got In the Zone. There's the Kyle Rudolph. So yeah, this is the box. So this is Kyle Rudolph, and then this is the box with the Harrison Smith somewhere in here. Just different inserts and rookies. You know, like I said, nothing crazy, but for $5, there's Harrison Smith. There's Stephon Gilmore, Case Keenum. Some pretty decent rookies in here. Brandon Weeden, Tavon Austin. Obviously one of the most electric college players of all time. Robert Griffin, Reggie Wayne, franchise. Just all sorts of... See if I can get it to like focus a bit. I feel like I need to clean my camera. Road to the Super Bowl, all these inserts. Franchise futures, airmail. Christian Ponder. God, that guy's definitely a bust. So, some more rookies there. Quickly run through this last little bit of rookies and inserts. Again, for $5, it's hard to go wrong. I should have looked through more boxes. I know they had more boxes, but I didn't want to spend a ton of time there. But no, I know I keep repeating it, but it's hard to go wrong with such cheap boxes. And then we move on to our last box, which is basketball. This is probably I'd say the worst box, and it's still not a bad box. So I'll grab out. It's a good bit of base. So this. Okay, hold up. It's a good bit of base. So this is all base. This right here, all base. And then there's some base mixed in here, and then there's some like inserts, or not inserts, but parallels. So this, I think that's base. This, so you guys can see, I'll grab a base card to compare. So the base card's a silver, and this is a gold. So it's I guess it's a parallel. You got Jamal Murray, just different, Jared Vanderbilt. So this is 22-23 hoops. So we've got a lot of these gold parallels here. Quite a good bit, actually. Benedict Mathurin, gold rookie. That's not bad at all. That probably pays for like half the box. And Mathurin rookie. It's more base. Malik Beasley. Some more base here. Gotta run through that stuff. I forget that Austin Reeves has been in the league that long. Laundry Shamet. We got some inserts. Now we've got Some of these arriving now. Those are cool. Get through all the base. I mean, again, I can't be mad about even getting base. You can sell that stuff. There's value in that. Xavier Caldwell, Pope Gold, J. Scene Tate. I know I butchered that. Christian Wood, Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones, Joe Wiskamp, Davion Mitchell, Max Russ, Joe Harris, James Harden, Chris Boucher, Boucher, Jose Brisket, Kevin Love, Jalen Johnson. That's more base there. Rudy Gay, Mike Conley back when he was on the Jazz with the big oval hair. I miss him. I wish he was still on the Timberwolves. I mean, he's obviously not great. There's Jay McDaniels. But I mean, you got Kevin Porter, Jalen Green, Jalen Brunson would have been nice with the gold. Kyle Kuzma, Mo Bamba, man, that's Mo Bamba is something. PJ Tucker, you got Bam, got Duncan Robinson, obviously the new one. Kyle Lowry, where are the more golds? Clint Capella, Bogdanovich, Kevin Herter. It's all kind of mixed in here. You got Marjon Beauchamp, rookie. Isaac Okoro, Chris Levert, Jared Allen. All these gold parallels or inserts or parallels. Jeremiah Grant. We got a lot of the gold. I honestly have no idea what they're worth. They're probably not worth much. It's $5. I know I keep saying that. Aaron Nesmith, Chris Durate. We got Precious Achua, Pascal Siakam. That's not bad at all. Obviously, Pascal's a pretty good player. Got this last chunk here. Some more base. Emmanuel Quickly, Miles McBride, Alec Burks, Cameron Thomas, Blake Griffin. Back when he was still in the league, jeez. We've got, I think these are all non-base here. So we've got a rookie greetings. These are cool cards from Malachi Branham. NBA hoops there. We got Kemba Walker on the blue. Not numbered or anything, but it's like a blue parallel Kemba Walker. We got Dorian Finley-Smith. We got Keon Johnson. We got Cole Anthony. We got PJ Tucker. Got Kelly Oubre. Got Devonta Graham on the purple, also not numbered. I wouldn't expect to find number cards in here. Joshua Primo. Got this cool. It's like the purple on the name instead. There are these different years. Why is that like that? I don't know. That's cool. We got Jonathan Kuminga on the purple. Chris Durant on the purple. And we got some more arriving nows with Jake Laveria, Nikola Jovic, and Dalen Harry. God, I'm great at butchering names. But for $15 for those boxes, like I think that's a really good deal. And like I said, I'll pick through everything more. Well, not I guess pick through, but look through everything more, figure out what's of value, and try to sell some stuff. Obviously, it's always the goal. And stay tuned to see me open up the Chronicles box. That'll probably be next week's. And stay tuned for me to start opening those Throwback Thursday packs. But obviously, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully we can grow the channel more. I know I've said this before, but the more you guys watch and subscribe and like and comment, the better videos I can do.